Hey, what up? It's James with P2F Fighting. Let's get into this. So I guess there's some kind of debate going on that's popped up in my feed multiple times. So I'm gonna address it. I thought I would make a YouTube video out of it. This really has nothing to do with self-defense, but whatever. I want to know what you think when I start talking about this. So leave some comments below. Oh, and like and subscribe. We're talking about, can LeBron James, with 2 years of training, defeat a young Mike Tyson? Y'all, you heard me right. This has been a debate that's popped up on my feed a lot. Uh, I don't know. I hit Google this morning, looked down the feed because I've customized it for the things that I like to watch, and this popped up multiple times, multiple times. So I read the comments. A lot of people are talking about LeBron's height and weight are too much. LeBron can do anything. He's the perfect human, like he's some kind of science project or something. 2 years of training. 2 years. Let's discuss it. LeBron, 6'9", 250. Tyson, 5'11", 218. Okay. So obviously, you think because of the height and reach advantage and weight advantage, that LeBron has a shot. With 2 years of training, LeBron has no shot. I'm not sure why this is even a debate. I'm absolutely surprised at how many people believe LeBron have a chance. He has no chance. Absolutely no chance. Here's the thing. There's more to being a boxer than height and weight. A lot more. It's also a mindset. When you look at LeBron when he plays basketball, LeBron is not a he's not as aggressive as others. For example, if we're going to say that a boxer may have a chance against Mike Tyson, first, none of them would. None of them would. But it's the mentality. Jordan would have a better chance than LeBron. Why? Jordan wasn't 6'9", 250. But Jordan's mindset, Jordan was a killer on the court. He'll try to score 100 on you if he could. He will go after you. He talks smack the whole game. He goes after you. He's punched his own team in practice. Like, he'll slap you in the face. It's a mentality. Mike Tyson, even being 5'11", 218, has a killing mentality. He wants to destroy you. On top of all the training he went through, all the tournaments he won, all the fights he had as a young Mike Tyson, he had the mindset to crush you. And he knew his punches when they hit you will destroy you. LeBron isn't this way. LeBron is a passive, he's a passer. He has a passive mind. He'll just as easily score 50 points or throw 50 assists. He's not an aggressive mindset. The mindset matters in combat. It matters in basketball too, but sometimes in basketball you can get away with just being talented. Uh, Somebody like Dennis Rodman would have a better chance at Tyson than LeBron. Dennis Rodman is that guy that'll dive on the floor. He'll get 15, 20 rebounds a game. He'll block you. He'll throw you down. He's this kind of guy. He's the dirty cleanup guy. That kind of guy, we call him a dog. He's a dog. He ain't trying to score points. He's trying to block you, box you out, get rebounds, dive on the floor, knock you down, keep you down. That's the kind of energy you need to fight a fighter. You need that dog mentality. Jordan had it, though he had finesse, but he had it. And Rodman had it. Somebody like Charles Oakley, maybe. And there was a guy from the Knicks, man, big dude. I can't remember his name. Him too. There are some players that if they turn to boxing, yeah, they have the mentality to fight a fighter. LeBron don't have that mentality. He's not this kind of guy. So people who think that he have a shot, you don't have a shot. None of them, no one I named just now has a shot at Tyson when he was young. Tyson being trained by Customato, you have no chance. That guy was a wrecking machine. A wrecking machine. You remember Clubber Lang from Rocky? That was Tyson. He he wanted to fucking crush you, and that's all he thought about. So no one had a shot. Plus, with just 2 years of training, 2 years, you think in 2 years you can learn all the things you need to fight? Because Tyson was seasoned as a pro. He had an amateur career where he won, I believe, New York States and some national stuff and some like he had an amateur career also. Like it wasn't like he just turned pro at 0-0. He had a decent amateur fighting career and he had a great coach. And then he knocked out a guy that was 6'6" in his 18th fight. I forgot that guy's name was a white guy. He knocked out a six. Dude was a journeyman, but the dude had a bunch of fights and he was 6'6", you know, 240 or something. So like Customato Mike Tyson, you have no chance. Really, any Mike Tyson, even now Mike Tyson, you have no chance. The Mike Tyson who just fought Roy Jones, do you see him train? He tries to crush his trainers now. I don't know where this debate's coming from, but I just thought I'd throw in my 2 cents because I can't even believe it is a debate. How is this a debate? LeBron versus Tyson? How is this a debate? There's nothing about LeBron that can beat Tyson in a boxing match. Maybe basketball, not a boxing match. Everyone and the people who keep commenting about it about LeBron's height and weight, he's 6'9", 250. Look at the people that Tyson fought, especially in the beginning in his path up to his path to the title, to the first, when he became the youngest heavyweight champion. I'm talking about like the 6'6" dude, Frank Bruno. Like these guys, everyone he fought was bigger than him. His even in his amateurs, the people he fought were bigger than him. All of them were. His style was made entirely to fight people bigger than him. His bob weave, this is to avoid punches and hit the body. And guess what's going to be open on LeBron being that tall right in front of Tyson? His body. So shut it down. It's a wrap. I have spoken. It's a no bueno. So I don't know. It's hilarious. But what do you think? Leave your comments below. Like and subscribe and holla at your boy.